Assalamualaikum and greetings. We are Group 4. My name is Akila Abdurrahman and my friends Nur Emilia Natasha, Arifa Eliana and Ifa Raihana. We would like to present about Subway. Subway Sandwich Line Station.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Akila binti Abdul Rahman. I would like to present about company background of Subway. Subway is a company which provides food and beverage service. Subway restaurant was founded by Fred DeLuca with Dr. Peter Buck. The first restaurant opened in Bridgeport, USA in 1965. It's called Pete's Super Submarines. Today, Subway brand is the world's largest submarine sandwich chain with more than 44,000 locations around the world. Next, problem statement. In this project study, there are Subway sandwich line problems, which are cycle times given, number of stations given, and efficiency problems. The objective of this study aimed to achieve three project studies objectives. First, to collect data for each working station. Second, to identify the cycle time to serve one particular station. Third, to observe the working environment and surroundings of working station. Subway sandwich line station are divided into three sections from beginning to end. Section 1, greet customer, take orders, get bread, wrap or sellable, cut bread, meat, cheese, toasting. Section 2, select vegetable, place condiments, wrap all nakings and bag. Section 3, offer fresh value meal which is set or a la carte, offer cookies and make a payment. The scope of this project study are including observe the activity and process at the Subway Shaftesbury Cyberjaya, Malaysia. Second, collect data based on the time taken from start to end of the process. Third, observe how long it takes to complete a sandwich based on the customer's order. And lastly, study the layout of the sandwich line station in Subway.
Hi, my name is Nur Emilia Natasha. For Chapter 2, which is Literature Review for Related Theories, studied by Morgeson et al. 2013, based on work design. Work design is very important nowadays to ensure that the work done by an individuals or organizations run smoothly. Based on the article that have been studied by Morgeson et al. 2013, the work done by individuals is more focused on content and structure. This causes them to study or review from one chapter to another on keyword design perspective to ensure that the work done runs smoothly. The theory used is very important as a basis for the next section, which based on the history of work design research as well as the theoretical basis. Researchers also take seriously and take into account various contextual influence on the work done. The influence taken into account by the researchers are social as well as structural factors. Not only that, the researcher will also study and scrutinize in depth about the characteristics of the work that are an important basis to the design of the work. This study wanted to examine whether the structure of the work performed indicates the nature of the work is objective or otherwise, and to see to what extent measurement concerns have potential. Various items and mechanisms are studied and to be identified to ensure that the work design is done well and in line as expected. This is based on current work design research so that the desired work design can achieve all objectives. It can also explain how the design of the work can affect the results that have been obtained. After that, the relationship between work design characteristics and the results obtained from employee behavior and speak behavior. This is to see to what extent the redesigned work design can influence the work design according to the individual. The results obtained will show the influence on the design of work based on different individuals. In conclusion, the researchers in the study say that the design of the work that has been discussed, updated, and have identified a number of things about work design are likely to influence work design in the future. Moreover, if viewed through the article discussed by Friedrich Morlock et al. 2017 on method time measurement, they have identified the MTM language has its roots in the study of time as a predetermined motion system. However, it can also be used in the field of workplace design and improvement. The high amount of work effort to create MTM analysis and time-consuming training in MTM often results in a decline in MTM usage. Potential solutions for corporate human resource management can be practice-oriented with MTM as a method for workplace design. Many job profiles, such as process engineers in manufacturing, do not require complete MTM training, as they do not require aspects for current MTM studies. This article represents an approach to MTM workplace design training in learning. Finally, the article is motivating on the use of MTM for the production system planning process, as it contains systematic analysis and manual design of workplace connections.
Hi, my name is Arifa Iliana. For methodology, we do our restaurant visit at Subway Shaftesbury Cyberjaya on 10 June 2022. The purpose of this restaurant visit is to know how the current situation and restaurant operation were carried out. The observation were made at the working environment and surrounding in the restaurant, and necessary data were collected at the selected workstation. Next, interview. It is to gain information about the restaurant's operation. We interview with the supervisor of Subway Shaftesbury Cyberjaya, Mr. Latlikman, about the Subway's working environment, activities, and operations. Next, data collection. The purpose of data collection is to interpret the data gathered at the Subway production line. The data collected were based on our own observation at the workstation and directly from the supervisor.
Hi, my name is Raihana. For analysis of current situation, we include data collection, data analysis, normal time calculation, and standard time calculation. For data collection, we have collected data for 10 customers. We have also divided the processes into 3 parts, and we recorded the start and end times for each part at the sandwich station. The following table shows the data that has been collected. For data analysis, we explain about the start and end of the 3 parts. In section 1, this process started when customer come to the counter to place their order and end when the cashier finished the bread. In section 2, this process started when the customer select vegetables and ends when the cashier wrap the sandwich. For section 3, this process started when the cashier offer a value meal such as set or a la carte and finish when the customer makes payment. For normal time calculation, we divide it into 3 tables, and we involve observed time in seconds, rating, and we multiply both of it to get the normal time for each session. For standard time calculation, we list the time for each cycle in second and the number of observation required, which is 10. For the table of total standard time, we correlate with an average rating, total observed time, average observed time, normal time in seconds, and standard time in seconds. So, from this table, we get the amount of the total standard time. Based on the problems faced by Subway Cyberjaya, there are 3 suggestions for improvement. First of all, it has to do with cycle time. Subway need to reduce their cycle time so that they can speed up the ordering process over the counter. The ordering process can be reduced with the sufficient employees and an effective division of staff. Reducing cycle time can also reduce waiting time while increasing customer satisfaction when ordering. Second is related to the number of stations. Subway must reduce the number of stations to help fine-tune the cycle time. The number of stations is very important for the organization because it has a large effect on the production rate. This number of stations must also have a sufficient number of employees to avoid problems such as delays. Lastly, employee efficiency. Every individual employed must have good knowledge and educate skills. This is because it is able to contribute to employee efficiency. Subway needs to focus on employee efficiency issues as it is able to increase employee productivity. Employees are a valuable asset and have an important role in the organization as well as can bring benefits to the organization if they have quality competency.
For the conclusion, improving new technical, social, and environmental designs, having a good design system can modify and help the organization in terms of quick cycle times for each section of the subway sandwich lines, improve staff efficiency in carrying out their jobs. The organization should conduct regular monitoring to ensure that employee issues are immediately remedied.